Hey there Cancer, welcome back to my channel here on YouTube. I'm doing a general reading for you today Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I felt the need to do a Cancer reading. I've just cleansed your space with the smudge stick and now I'm going to just dive right in. If this does resonate with you today, then please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And yeah, I am also offering personals at the moment, personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading with me, then all you need to do is to check out the description bar below for details of that. And let's see, Cancer. Three of Wands, a real energy of expansion. And of, yes, waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Swords, two threes. A lot of learning that is happening and something which is quite painful currently. Ten of Pentacles, something painful to do with the family or a particular relationship. Let's see what else for my fellow Cancerians. The Chariot, this is you coming out here, Cancer, wanting to move forward, potentially to start something new. I see you want a new beginning in love. You want a new beginning in everything, it seems like. Let's clarify Three of Wands first of all. Clarify Three of Wands for Cancer. Oh my goodness, that's too many. I'm going to pop those back in. About 20 flew out. So let's clarify Three of Wands. For me, that may be a sign that there is a lot that you want here, Cancer. There is a lot that you are thinking about. There are a lot of ships that you have been waiting to come in for some time. The Hierophant. So a need here for you to engage in a commitment, potentially also to engage in balance or with spirituality. So some of you may be engaging in spiritual practice, expanding your spiritual knowledge, learning more about the tarot, for example, astrology, God, the universe, religion, any way that you want to look at it here. And yeah, I feel like you are connecting as well with nature, because I have the Empress card here. A connection to nature perhaps, and a connection with even your ancestors, spirits, I don't know. All of those things popping into my head here, Cancer. Definitely an expansion and potentially a commitment here. So maybe you are going to engage in more spiritual teachings. You're going to make a commitment to do that. I don't know. Five of Cups, there is some pain here, there is some disappointment with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Clarify, what is this pain for Cancer? What is this pain, this disappointment that afflicts them? The High Priestess. Intuitively, you know what this is, Cancer. You're a highly intuitive person. Intuitively, you know what this is. For some of you, this is also a lack of communication. And when I say a lack of communication, I mean a lack of communicating what it is that you want with others. So perhaps you are not communicating who you are authentically. That's the word I'm looking for. Perhaps you are not communicating your needs, your wants, your desires in a way that you should. Instead of allowing people to see who you really are and to engage with people in an emotional way, you are instead kind of taking out all of your angst, your aggression, your anxiety onto yourself. Some of you may have a little bit of a problem with drinking, substances, or other self-destructive behaviors here that you tend to engage in when you're feeling low. And you do this as opposed to speaking to others about how you're feeling. Instead of opening up to people, you choose to take this out on yourself and get into this woe fest, this woe is me, self-pity, victimhood almost mentality. I'm not saying you're not a victim here, Cancer, but instead of opening up, you keep all that inside of yourself, and it builds up and it creates this pain with this Three of Swords. But there is no need to hold this inside, Cancer. There are people around you who want to help you. There are people around you who see you as being very different to this person that is self-destructive, who is in pain, who is hard on themselves. They don't see this. They see the lighter side of you, and they are more than willing and able and hopeful to help you out here, Cancer, if only you would extend a message to them, talk to them. You are very intuitive at this time. You know, for any Cancerian that's watching this, it will be a different pain for each of you. But there is something here which has pained you, and I feel like it's to do with yourself and your own kind of attitudes, your habits, your experiences. This is something which is deeply personal to you. But with the High Priestess, yes, you are intuitive and you know what this is. I don't see you as really taking action towards it at this time, necessarily. If you are taking action, it's more like you're not speaking to others about this. You're holding this inside yourself. Like the High Priestess. She knows what's up, but she closes her eyes. She is about hidden knowledge, right? You're hiding. With the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there is a sense here of self-betrayal. Because when you don't speak your truth, when you don't communicate what it is that you need from a partner, for example, from a friend, when you don't speak up about your fears, your anxieties, about your reservations, you betray yourself, Cancer. And I feel for too long now, you have betrayed your needs, your wants, your desires, your, intuitive soul needs here as well. I'm not just saying, where you want to go for dinner. This is something very profound. Intuitively, you know what it is that you want, but you so often will ignore that for the sake of others, or for the sake of what you think you should want or what you should be doing. It's time now to really honor yourself, know your worth, and know what it is that you require here. Intuitively, you know what you require, but you so often will just people please and neglect yourself here. With the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, neglecting yourself here, betraying yourself. Okay, clarify the Ten of Pentacles here for my Cancerians. Some of you, it may be good for you to meditate. Eight of Swords wanting to come out here with the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, there is a family situation which is causing you some pain. It's making you feel restricted. So whether that's a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone in your family, something from your childhood. The child here is really sticking out to me. Maybe it's a pet, I don't know. Something to do with family here, the home, which is making you feel restricted. So maybe it's for you that your parents want you to do something for your career that you don't really want to do. Maybe it's because you have some childhood trauma to work through. If you have Aries anywhere in your chart, Cancer, I would definitely check out the reading that I've uploaded for Aries today on my channel, which talks as well about childhood trauma, which you might resonate with also. But there's something here about feeling restricted because of a family situation, and maybe this is what is causing you the pain here, particularly if this is in the past, right? With the Page of Swords is really about communication. It's also about observing people, observations. It's about spying, essentially, as well. There may be someone here kind of stalking your social media, I want to say, examining your behaviors online or in person if you have a friend or someone in your family here. There is an energy here that they are trying, I want to say here that they're trying to work you out. You may come across to some people as being very mysterious. So someone here could be really trying to figure you out here, Cancer. But also I see this energy of learning, like you're learning how to deal with your family. You're learning how to deal with potentially difficult relationships. You're learning how to speak your truth, which is what we just spoke about here as well, Cancer. The Magician, interesting. It may come as quite a shock to you how well you can manifest at this time, Cancer. This is a time of writing down your goals and manifesting them into your life, thinking about what it is that you really want, what it is that you really desire. You deserve it, Cancer. So with the Magician card, you have all the tools that are available. You have all the tools that you need that are available to you currently in order to bring your dreams to fruition here, Cancer. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Someone here trying to move on. I feel this is you here, Cancer, with the Chariot, of course, trying to move on. Absolutely. Queen of Pentacles. You want to move to a place of more stability. For some of you, you have been on unstable ground for some time, maybe even your whole life, Cancer. You've been on unstable ground. You haven't known which way to turn. You've had, relationships that have gone south. You've had family issues. You've had money issues. You've moved around a lot. You've really had to be in this guarded, protective, defensive nature for your own survival, for your own self-preservation. And maybe again, this is what this pain and this disappointment, this closedness is about for you, Cancerians. But you are moving now into this place of more stability with the Queen of Pentacles. This is about energy, but it's also about material objects, possessions, money, career, finances, etc. You are coming into a period of affluence and stability. You are going to be able to put your feet firmly onto stable ground. For some of you, it may be that you're moving, like physically moving. Maybe you're moving town, you're moving house. For some of you, this is about energetically moving into a place of more stability. Excuse me. Being more stable with your surroundings, being more stable with yourself. After a period potentially of feeling very upset with yourself, very, I want to say like victimizing yourself, being rude to yourself even, denying yourself what it is that you want, betraying yourself. This is an energy of affluence. And for some of you, if you have been hoping for money for your career to pick up, then absolutely, this is a card of being able to afford whatever it is that you want, Cancer. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may be in a relationship or be dealing with someone who is particularly a Pisces, but could also be another Cancer, Scorpio. This is also an energy for me of being in control of your emotions. So for some of you, if you have been dealing with mental illness, and again, check out the Aries reading. If you have Aries somewhere in your chart, particularly if it's prominent, if it's a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, check out the Aries read because some very similar messages here today. And I notice once again the butterflies playing in the garden. A time of transformation for you and for many other signs, I have to say, Cancer. But the King of Cups, like I was saying, it's an energy of having your emotions under control. If you have been dealing with anxiety, depression, coming out of a period of real darkness or experiencing that darkness at some point in your life, it's time now for you to expand past that, moving into a place of knowing yourself, knowing your emotions and being able to deal with your emotions effectively, being the master of your emotions, being mature and allowing yourself as well with this High Priestess, allowing yourself to express your emotions when you need to. Your emotions are valid. Wow, King of Pentacles. Someone here, and like I said earlier, someone here may be watching you, observing you. This may be, if you are single, a divine counterpart that's wanting to come towards you. The King of Pentacles, and of course here with the Queen of Pentacles, there may be a connection here which is divine, which is a soul connection. For some of you, this may be quite unexpected how strong the connection is. For some of you, this is someone from the past or someone that you have a lot of memories with that you feel sentimental about. But let's clarify. Clarify this King of Pentacles, because I see you as being the Queen of Pentacles here, regardless of gender. Who is this King of Pentacles for Cancer? This person most definitely has the propensity to be in a committed, solid, long-term commitment relationship with you, Cancer. With the Ten of Pentacles here, there may be communication between the two of you. Four of Wands here, but it came out in the reverse. Now, I don't usually read in the reverse, but it is the only reverse card I've had here today. Four of Wands in the reverse signifies to me that there may be a lack of commitment at the moment between you and a significant counterpart, your divine counterpart, which, you know, is a little bit nonsensical. Pentacles is about stability. So because you have the King of Pentacles here, again, not gender specific, just about the energy, Pentacles is about stability. It's about being financially and emotionally stable and abundant. So the fact now that the Four of Wands in the reverse has come out signifies to me that someone here, even though they may be a very stable person, they may not be able to offer you a commitment at the moment. But we're going to see. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords. There's something here about wanting a new start. There may be a little bit of a tricky situation between you and a divine counterpart. Let me put it that way. Someone here that may be a twin flame, a soul connection, a soulmate that is not quite ready to commit. Even though they see you here as the Queen of Pentacles, they know that you're the one. Why is this? Why is there a lack of commitment? Why is there the Four of Wands here in the reverse? Why is the Four of Wands here in the reverse? Seven of Swords. Again, this betrayal and the Knight of Swords signifies to me running away. Ace of Swords, some kind of truth. So Cancer, let me put it this way. I don't know exactly your situation here. With the Seven of Swords, it suggests, and with the Four of Wands upside down here, the reverse, it did kind of come out to begin with the upright, and then it reversed. The Four of Wands in reverse to me is a card of lack of commitment. Perhaps at some point or another, you or your person, your counterpart here, wanted to make a commitment to you. Even, you know, you may have been thinking about marriage, children, the whole shebang. Some kind of betrayal here has prevented that from happening, or will prevent that from happening. With the Seven of Swords, could be a lie, cheating, stealing, some kind of betrayal here. That forces then someone to run in the opposite direction. I don't know whether this is you or your person here. But with the Knight of Swords, there is this, again, lack of commitment, running away. Ace of Swords here signifies to me that it's a truth that will come out, that will enable this to happen, or not enable this to happen, as your perspective may be. With the Ace of Swords, some kind of truth or realization that prevents the situation from committing. King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, and the Five of Pentacles, potentially someone wanting to take action towards something, potentially as well a third party, because there are two kings. Let me see here. Eight of Swords, the sense of feeling restricted. So someone here could be just a commitment phobe. It doesn't have to be this big truth or realization about cheating and whatever, right? For some of you, that's your story. For some of you, it's not. For some of you, the betrayal and the realization here and the running away is just about someone's lack of commitment, right? It's about someone being a commitment phobe. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. Maybe they're just always been like that. For some of you, they may feel restricted, right? It may be an air sign that you're dealing with. Also got Earth. But for some of you, maybe this person or you, as the case may be, feels restricted by this commitment. And that is why the lack of commitment occurs. Someone feels like a burden, perhaps, or feels like the relationship is a burden. Someone may be quite narcissistic. Final messages for my lovely Cancerians. Final messages now. And thank you guys for joining me today. If this did resonate, remember I am taking personal readings, personal bookings, for personal readings. And please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to get further updates. Final comments, the Star card with Temperance and the Page of Cups and the Moon. Interesting. With this Star card, I feel like, again, you are in this energy, Cancer, of manifesting, of really thinking about your hopes, your fears, your dreams. Maybe you are literally manifesting, writing things on paper, wishing on a star, right, for things to happen. You are able to get anything your heart desires here, Cancer. And also this is about rejuvenation, giving back to yourself, not getting caught up in this energy of self-loathing, self-hatred. It's important for you to love yourself in order to get what it is that you deserve, and be patient with yourself. This, mental health issues or anxieties or whatever it is, this pain from the past, whatever it is that you're going through, Cancer, at the moment, just be patient with yourself and give yourself the adequate thinking space. Now, I am just going to do something slightly different. This has caught my eye from the beginning. I have these dice here. They're really beautiful kind of aquamarine dice, or dye, as you can see here. I don't know if you'll be able to see, they really twinkle in the moonlight, and it's this rose gold copper kind of effect. So I'm just going to roll this dice. It's a 20-sided die. Dice, I don't know how to say it. 20-sided, so it's going to be from a number 1 to 20, and this is going to be a particular date in the month of August coming up, or a particular number in general. Take it how it resonates. So I immediately thought of a date that could be significant for you coming up. And of course, we are in the end of July now, so it would be August, but it could be a month. Take it how it resonates, guys. If it's your particular kind of angel number, then all the better, right? So let's see, and let's see where it lands also. I'm just going to put it over here, and as you can see, I'm just rolling it around. The number 7 on the Chariot. So here, the number 7 on the Chariot card. So maybe you're going to move to number 7, for example. Maybe 7 is your lucky number. Landing on the Chariot card, which is your card here, Cancer. So let's roll again and see where we go. And see what other numbers. It could be the 7th, right? It could be the 7th month, which is July, which we're still in. I don't know. The number 12 here on the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, of course, being about learning. So maybe that is significant number for you. Number 12 here. Or a person that is, you have your eye on. Let's roll it once more. Cancer. And the number 12 again on the 10 of Pentacles. So 2 12s here, so that could be 24, 2 12s, 12, 12 could be your angel number. Take it how it resonates, you guys. On the 10 of Pentacles as well, which is of course family. So just something a little bit different there that I thought would be interesting, because I love this set of dice so much. Okay. I'm going to leave your reading there for today, Cancer. If you enjoyed this, then please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.